Okay, we'll look at the problems in section 2-3. Like this one, of the 8th graders at the Paxton School, 14 played basketball, 9 played volleyball, 10 played soccer, 1 played basketball and soccer only, 2 played volleyball and soccer only, 1 played basketball and volleyball only, and 2 played volleyball, basketball, and soccer. And then you want to know how many played one or more of the 3 sports. All right, to do this, we need to do a Venn diagram. And this is going to be similar to a writing assignment that you will be required to complete and hand in later on in this course. And we're going to work backwards here. That's the best way to do problem solving in this case, is to work backwards. Let's start off with the 2 that played volleyball, basketball, and soccer. We're going to place the 2 in the intersection of these 3 circles. Notice that I have them in different colors. So here, I'm going to place the 2 right here, because that's the intersection of all 3 of those sports. And then we're going to work backwards where 1 played basketball and volleyball only. Let's see, here's basketball here in this red and the volleyball only. That's this intersection up here. So let's place the 1 there. And then 2 played volleyball and soccer only. Here's volleyball in the purple and soccer in the green. That's this intersection right here. So let's place that 2 right there. And then next, 1 played basketball and soccer only. Here's basketball here and soccer right here. So let's place the 1 there. And then we're told that 10 played soccer. This whole green circle represents soccer. We got the 1, the 2, and the 2 here. Add those up, you'll get 5. And then in this case, 5 from the 10 will leave you 5. So the 5 will go there. And then we're told that 9 played volleyball. Well, all of this represents volleyball. So 1, 2, and 2 will give you 5. 5 from 9 will give you 4. And then for basketball, 14 played basketball. So 1, 2, and 4, that's 1, 2, and 1, that's 4. 4 from 14 will give you 10. So this is how you will set up that Venn diagram in this case. What I've done was place the 1, the 2, and the 2 in their respective places, because that was given to us. And then, in this case here, we had to do some subtraction for the volleyball, basketball, and soccer to get these numbers here. Now, the question that they ask is how many played in one or more of the 3 sports. Well, in this case, we'll just add up each of these individual numbers that we have here in this Venn diagram. 10 and 1, that's 11, plus 4 is 15, plus 2 is 17, plus 2 is 19, plus 1 is 20, plus 5 is 25. So that means that there are 25 8th graders that played in one or more of the 3 sports that's listed. Okay, that's how you will solve and complete a Venn diagram. And we'll be doing more of these in class. Okay, problem number 2. Let A equal ST and B equal the elements A, B, C. Find A cross B, B cross A, and B cross the empty set. Well, if we want to find A cross B, what we're going to have to do here is this. Each element in A will be paired with each and every element that's in B. That means the S will be paired with A, S will be paired with B, and S will be paired with C. They'll be written as ordered pairs. And then T will be paired with A, B, and C as ordered pairs. So T will be with A, T will be with B, and T will be with C. Okay, that's what A cross B would look like. So in this case here, pretty much it's going to be a multiple choice here. So here, it will have to be answer A, because we're doing the cross product of A with B. Now in part B, you're doing the cross product of B with A. So now, this time, B is going to be paired with each and every element of A. So that means A is paired with S, and A is going to be paired with T. And then B will be paired with each element in A, so B will be paired with S, and B will be paired with T as ordered pairs. And then C from set B will be paired with S in A, and C will be paired with T, like this. So now you have 6 ordered pairs. So the answer B, pretty much that would be, in this case, this answer right here. And then part C, what is B cross the empty set? Well, the empty set has no elements in common, so if you have a set being crossed with an empty set, it's automatically going to be the empty set. Always, because that's one of the properties of doing the Cartesian product of a set with an empty set. Is always going to be the empty set. And number 3 is this. For each of the following, use the given Cartesian product C cross D to determine the set C and D. So now you have C cross D, but here we're going to be working backwards. Okay, so we want to find out what C is. C always has to be the first element in that, or the first coordinate in that ordered pair. And notice that it's just T. So for C, it will only be set T. And then for D, we have B, C, D, and E. So that means B, C, D, and E will represent set D. And then for C cross D, where we have 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3. Well, for C, we look at the first coordinate of each of those ordered pairs. The first coordinates of these 3 are 3, and the first coordinate of these last 3 are 5. So C will have to be the elements 3 and 5, and D will have to be the elements 1, 2, and 3. And then finally part C, where you have C cross D, which is 3, 5, 3, 3, 5, 3, 5, 5. In this case, C is just the first coordinate, which is 3, 5 of each one of those. And then D has 5 and 3 as their second order pairs. And notice that C and D are the same. Okay, so here, this could be just C cross C or D cross D, either way. But this should be enough to get you to do some of the homework problems that are in section 2.3.